Hi, people have asked me to show a little bit more about the pipe setup that I use. This is really simple. It's all standard pipe parts from the hardware store. It's got a flange on the bottom. It's got a spacer here that brings us up a little bit. It's got a T. It's got a pipe here. This happens to be 1.5 inch pipe, and it's got an end. Now, as you can see, I've drilled some holes in the base of this. The reason for that is so that the hot air escapes through the back end of the pipe and doesn't come out the front, which has a tendency to shut off the torch, to kill the torch. So you need some place for all that carbon dioxide to go so it doesn't wipe out the flame. I tend to put the torch facing as straight in as I can, right in the middle. I don't want it to be pointing up at the top because you get a hot spot wherever that is, and we want a fairly even heat, if at all possible, on this pipe. Now, as you can see, it's just really simple. There's not a whole lot to it. If you want to try this out yourself, do that. If you want, I use galvanized. I also have a black pipe. It's a little rougher, and I don't like that. The galvanized does have a tendency, if it's too hot, to give off nasty gases with some zinc and stuff in it. I don't get it that hot. You shouldn't be getting this more than 250 degrees Fahrenheit. You can judge that just with the sprinkle of the water and see how fast it dances off the top. It shouldn't dance really fast. If it dances really fast, it's too hot. It should sputter a little bit, and that's it. If it just kind of bubbles on the top here, it's not hot enough. There's a temperature range that's important on it. So anyway, that's it. I've had this for, God, I don't know, over 20 years. Works pretty well.